On people, big announcement to make. I actually cleaned top of my toolbox. Don't that look nice? Yeah, reorganize everything. Buddy of mine was here over the weekend. I actually cleaned everything out, vacuumed the shelves out, redid everything. Give him a bunch of tools, but this is really nice now. Anyways, so a friend of mine with my old trailer. I have no idea how, but this guy really got lucky. So he had a dozer, I think weighs 65,000 pounds, and he made it to delivery. And he saw his wheel was sitting crooked. And he come up and that's what he discovered. So it looks like this is actually didn't fail. All the bearings, the seal, everything was fine. This is the one with the center cone. It had grease in it. This is what we left over. We'll start tearing it up. So there was not a symptom of failing bearing because the spindle looks perfectly fine. This didn't spin. It had grease in it. This is not oil, actually greased. This bearing will end up beating it off a little bit. The trailer's 2007, so we're not sure when it would ever been apart. But I never seen it. Look how thick of the aluminum is. I never seen a hub break like this. So, and when I own a trailer, this thing actually, I check all the wheel bearings and I adjusted them and make sure they were all tight. And I ran it and I hold quite heavy loads with it, same thing as he did. But something to look for. I mean, you kind of pay attention, but not much of it. Don't expect it, but I never seen it. The hub literally cracked. So we determined it probably had a hairline crack, and they just caught it in the right spot and they let go. Luckily, it didn't go down the road. I doubt it would come off because the brake drum would hold the brakes. It's basically. Let's look at this thing. Can you imagine this part just cracked in half? Well, like on the drive axle, you have a axle shaft, so that would hold it together, but on a trailer, it's not. I don't know how, this is like literally blows my mind away. How's that even possible, but suppose things happen. So we did found the hub, reinstalled it, reinspect the spindle. Spindle looks good. New bearings, new seal. New grease, check rest of the hubs, just make sure they all were, some had a very, very little play, some were in good shape. We'll retorque them all, but something to keep an eye on your trailer, because once again, that would be suck if that happened going down the road.